Yo, 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 yo. Good morning, my people. Yes. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wake up, everybody. Wake up because it is Monday, January 5th. We all should be thanking the big fella upstairs for allowing us to wake up, open up our eyes, stretch, put our feet down as soon as it touches the ground, to be able to see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. Should be thanking him for seeing another year if we haven't. Another hour, another minute, another second if we have not already. I want to say peace to everybody out there moving back around. And when I mean moving back around, everybody's going back to school after having what 2 weeks off. You guys should be well rested. Shout outs to y'all. I'm hoping everybody gets to where they need to go um, safe. You might not get there in time, but being somewhere in time does not mean you got there safe. Anything can happen on your way there. So please, everybody, as you're moving around, um, arrive there safe. Hope everybody, I mean everybody. For that, hold on, and as for that, everything I just said, I hope everybody is feeling blessed, appreciated, and thankful because of everything that I just said, and knowing for sure, without a guarantee, without a shadow of a doubt, with him, all things is possible. I mean, yes, y'all, it is the 5th of January, like I said, the 5th day of the new year. This is a big major week for me. Birthday week. I kept saying my birthday was next week, and then I think this was the first time I got confused this year. I said, "Oh man, your birthday's this week." So my birthday's this week, this Friday. Oh man, it came around so fast. I damn near could keep up with it. It's all good though. It's all good. It's just crazy. I wasn't prepared for this, but it is good. You know, my 43rd this Friday. God is good all the time. So I, but we are going to chop it up today. Y'all know me. It's a new year, new things. A lot of things in store for No Doug Zone. A lot of things stored for the new year. So let's go. All right, let's get into it. Smash that like button on your way in and on your way out. Please remind everybody that this is one of the most dopest places to come through in the morning. Uh, like, share, subscribe, and welcome everybody, old, new, whoever, visitors, haters, non-supporters. Welcome to the No Ducks Hole podcast. Let's go. Dropping that T. What's up? I see you. Ramos. What up? What up? Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Dropping the T. Yeah, yeah. Friday. Friday's my day. Vay, what up? I see you. I see you, Vay, my Alabama slash Cali sister. What's going on? I want to tell everybody sorry for yesterday. So yesterday morning, I was supposed to be doing the recap of the fight from Saturday with Amanda Serrano, but for some reason, the devil decided on a Sunday, on the Lord's Day, which the Lord's Day is every day, but he decided yesterday to mess with my sound where I just couldn't get it right, and after a while, I just said, you know what, forget it. I was getting a little pissed off. My sound wouldn't go through. I was gonna come back later on yesterday and try it again, and I was just like, you know what, I'm not doing it. So I apologize for that, y'all. I was hoping this morning that the sound would be fine. We're gonna fix that because one thing I don't want, what I don't want is any excuses of why I can't go live, and I don't want no interference. So we're gonna be stepping the game up far as equipment. We're working on something where if not a tablet, um, uh, um, y'all know what I mean. If not a tablet, then the other one we'll use to go live because now I'm gonna be trying to, we're not trying to, but I'm gonna be working on an intro, a soundboard. I got a friend of mine I just talked to in PA, so we're gonna get something going. No, I didn't do anything, Ray. I didn't do anything. It was quiet. It pissed me off, but oh, sis, I hope you feel better. Everybody's not feeling good. We have to take care of each other, y'all. Take care. You know, those are the words for the day. Take care. Two words. Take care. We have to take care of each other. Take care of ourselves. Just not financially, but physically. And take care also means for us to mind our damn business. In 2026, let's mind our own damn business. Let's do that. And let's just take care of ourselves. Because remember, nobody else is going to do it. So yeah, it's something, and it's something where you could easily get sick out here. We have to be careful with what we eat, what we touch, where we go, where we vacation. For my people who are big people who like to vacation, be careful. Don't vacation so much. You got to be careful. That's even if, rather if you go into a different country or a different state, be careful. Because there's definitely something in the air out here, and I have a feeling this year they're going to be trying to bring us something new that they're going to be warning us about. I could be wrong, but I'm letting y'all know right now because nobody else is going to mention it. Everybody else is too busy worrying about being messy and having the same kind of year that they had last year. But I'm telling you, they're going to try to come up with something new that's gonna put us in danger, and we're already in danger. But they're gonna come up with something that's gonna put us in more danger. So everybody just needs to be aware and be prepared. Don't think it can't happen because we didn't think 2020 would happen, but it did. So anyway, like I said, guys, join me this week. It's gonna be a very important week, birthday week. So Friday will be a birthday special. I got two big specials this week and next week. So it's major. It's major for me this week. Make sure y'all smash that like button coming in. Let's not babysit it. Let's not hide in the bushes. Let's go. Okay, we're not playing them games this year. I don't need none of y'all hide in the bushes. Smash the like button. Don't worry about somebody. Yo, let me see who we talk about. Believe me, this year I'm not wasting my time on none of y'all. You're not worth it. Not one of you. Yeah, it's yeah, yeah. Just be careful, y'all. Y'all warm up. That's why I have my tea with my lemon. Um, because it's very easy. As adults, the only set thing that separates us from kids is that as adults, we can deal with our codes better. But then even sometimes as a grown people, it'll break us down. But we can deal with it better than what kids can because when they get sick, I feel sorry for them. I really do, especially little babies. When they're a couple of months or they're 1, 2, 3 years old, I feel sorry for the little boo boos because they can't fight it like we can. So parents, please, all you parents that don't use your common sense, that take your kids out and ain't got no damn hat on their head because you was in a rush to go somewhere. Oh, I had to take him to the doctor, so I couldn't find nothing for him. So I had to, at least I brought him to the doctor. No, that don't make it right. That did not make it right. You make sure they are covered and bundled up. Now, how you come outside is your business, but you make sure when you take them babies outside, they are bundled up. You're not gonna forget your weed when you walk out the door, right? Not gonna forget that. Bet you won't forget that. You won't forget to take that $40 out that you've been saving. You'll turn around and go way back home for that. But then treat your kid like they less than that. Let's be smart. Hey, if it don't apply, let it fly. But y'all know who y'all are. Rushing to get to a important place but forgetting important things. It don't add up. Take care is the words. Um, I said that I wasn't gonna keep talking too much about what it is that I wanted to, bring to the table for the new year. I already told you what I was doing and how everything is gonna be set up. So now we're just putting everything together. That's basically what I'm doing right now. Um, and as the days go on, you guys will get ready to see me. Possibly tomorrow. Possibly tomorrow, you guys are getting ready to. It would have been the day, but tomorrow you guys are gonna get ready to see me in the gym. Guys are getting ready to see me in the gym. Um, Shout out to Coach Seafood, Eric Hell's Gate. Um, Stepping foot in there. Haven't stepped foot in there since July 11th, the same day of the Edgar Berlanga fight. So I'll be stepping foot in there. Uh, Shout out to Alchemist and Coach CJ. Queens. I keep forgetting that gym is in Queens too. Got to step in there. So I'll be stepping in there. Of course, my gym's in the Bronx, John's Gym, Morris Park, but I'm going to be moving around to a lot of other ones. So definitely could expect that this year. One at a time, though. One at a time. So yeah, you'll see me with seafood and Hell's Gate. Make sure y'all go follow Hell's Gate Boxing Club on Instagram and Coach CJ. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him. Do that. Alchemist. Go follow a lot of them. A lot of good coaches, a lot of good gyms out here. So yeah, I'm expecting hopefully one of these new gyms in New York to open up, and maybe I'll be working in there with them, working for the gym, or maybe not. But like I told you, I am claiming victory in 2026. If you're not claiming victory in 2026 or claiming victory in life, I don't know what you're doing. If you're not taking care of what it is that you need to, I don't know what you're doing. Do not sit and pay attention and worry about what the rest of the world got going on. Because the rest of the world could care less what you got going on. Let's make sure we take care of what it is we need to take care of. Because I told y'all when the 31st of December comes back around, what are your complaints? What was your worries? I think we drive ourselves crazy because we add more on our plate sometimes when we worry or we don't take care of what we supposed to take care of. At least when we get certain things done, it's kind of like a load off our shoulders. I'm looking already and seeing that it's the fifth day, and already people are already bringing the 2025 bullshit into 2026. The same conversations, the same rappers who are starting shit with other people, and here we go once again. Y'all gonna entertain them. And I said to myself, yeah, see, it's gonna be another one of those messy ass years, and y'all gonna be a part of it because y'all like mess. It's sad that y'all get y'all rocks off by being entertained by that nonsense. Um, any internet thugging or anybody bullying on the internet, the best thing I could tell you guys is may God be with you. May he be with you and may he help you get over whatever it is that you're going through because thugging on the internet and bullying on the internet is not going to get you anywhere. So I pray to God that, whatever you're going through, hopefully he helps you get over that hump. And I'm being real. I'm not being preachy. I'm being serious that, you know, what bullying has done to people on the internet has been crazy. D Free, what's up? Bullying on the internet and is crazy, and thugging on the internet. It's like, okay, what that mean though? Who fear? What fear are you putting in somebody's heart by doing that? So I'm saying this now, so nobody has to feel like, yo, it's a bunch of bullies on the internet, and it's a bunch of people who just want to be thugs on the internet. Yo, it happens. It's better to pray for your enemies than to try to spray your enemies. Ignore the thugging on the internet, ignore the bullying, um, and don't put yourself in circles where you know bullying is allowed. Because if you do, you deserve what you get. You can't be bullied if you're not around being bullied. Separate yourself from it. So I would like everybody who feels like they've been threatened, their lives have been played with. Somebody has said something to them on here that has made them very uncomfortable. That when you go to other channels, you feel like, oh, if I see this person, I want no parts in them, and I got to get out of here. But how do you avoid all that? Is just don't be around it in the first place. And I always tell you guys, protect your peace, space, and surroundings. And as long as we do that in 2025, we'll be all, excuse me, 2026, we'll be all right. 2025 was crazy with it. So we just want to be careful. D Free, my good. But yo, D Free, let me tell you, yo, do you know I set up last night? This is no cap, not even last night, this morning. I set up this morning watching the barbecue for when you was up here. And I didn't realize how bad you were snapping on my ass. Yo, when you said my fingers like the cigar that Thomas was smoking, I died when I was in the bed. I died. I said, yo, yo. When you said Clarence, put your hand. When you said Clarence, put your hand like this, and I put my hand. He said, "See, I died. I fucking died." I said, "Yo, you know what? I ain't even realize he got me like that." And everybody laughed at it. I said, "Yo, he was lighting my ass up in that damn shit, boy." Yo, I swear, between you and Fool, I said these two fools, man. These two fools. I watched it last night only for some reason that as I was
Poor
going
baby.
through channel, as I was going through my channel and I saw it, I said, you know what? You never fully looked at that video. You looked at parts of that video, but you never looked at that video to the end. And I think I never checked the part when you started cracking jokes on me. So when I got to that part, I said, I just realized this motherfucker said my fingers look like the cigar that Thomas was smoking. I say, and then when I looked at my hand and looked at the cigar, I said, oh shit, it was a perfect match. I said, oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, yo. Yo, Thomas, never come back to that place with them cigars. Because we not doing that shit again this year. Don't come back to no cigars. Keep that smoke that cigar before you get there, please, sir.
That nigga
But
Thomas out of the blue. That nigga like, hey man, y'all want some cigars? This nigga Thomas can put out some Cuban cigars.
Cuban cigars on the mother. I didn't even know he was on it like that with those. That's what surprised me. Because Thomas don't look like he don't do nothing, not a damn thing, not a cigar, not a
Thomas
weed, not
did.
drink, nothing.
Thomas do favor the dude from Sopranos, the father from Sopranos. He do favor that
Oh,
dude.
damn it, what's his name? Damn it, what's his name?
Oh,
I
I
can't get
can't
his
think of
name.
his name. He played in a lot of movies too. I can't
Yeah,
think of
hell
his
yeah,
name.
that dude been around for a minute. Um, nah, but that's when I found out. I said, "Oh, my man Thomas is really cool," because that was probably the first time I actually got to kick it around him. Because usually it's always boxing related. And I said, "Oh, I got to really kick it with him," and it was dope. But I got to sit and watch that video, and I didn't realize how dope it was. I was like, "Yo, we had the fucking time of
Yeah.
our life
Most people that
trying to listen to that
never
once."
smoke cigars, they try them for the first time. They all end up near death because they all
That's why.
inhale the
That's
smoke
why I
and they
didn't want
smoke it
one.
with them.
That's why I'm like, nah, I don't want one. I'm like, I don't want no type of nothing. I think the last time I something last thing that I touched was a Black and Mild, and I didn't like that shit.
Mhm.
So
Oh
yeah,
man,
I didn't like that, but I watched it because I was saying to myself, all right, next year, I'm like, damn, this year is going to be interesting. And I went back to looking at that video, and I was like, yo, you was seafood, man. That was just like, it was a dope time, and I just said to myself, after a while, I had to get off the phone because I was like, I was too busy laughing. I was like, yeah, this dude's a fool. But
I don't know what the hell just happened. That dude just
it,
blinked out.
it is what it is. Hey, I was watching y'all last night. I said, I came in. I said, let me see what they talking about. I said, man, y'all got me where I need to catch up with football. Shit, I'm lost.
Yeah. Yeah, I had that nigga BBO. He was like, hold on, man, this man, we on some different shit tonight. Yeah, we was talking about they were talking about Remy Martin and young
Yeah.
people. I think he was talking about Floyd's daughter and things like that.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, it's gonna be another one of those. It's gonna be another one of those the stir up shit, man. I see it already.
My wife got me up here. Goddamn, Jiffy Lube early in the morning.
Oh yeah, where Mrs. Free at? In the car or at home?
You see her?
Oh, what the hell?
She's sitting inside. I'm outside.
Oh hell no. She she chilling too. She is chilling.
She got an email from Jiffy News, and she was like, "Did you get the oil change yet?" I was like, "No, I was gonna get it changed this week." She was like, "We might as well go this morning. We ain't gotta take Diamond to work until 12." I was like, "All right, fuck it."
Oh man. Yeah, a year ago, man, that was great. I'm definitely getting my camera. I'm working my camera a little different this year where I might not go live. I might record because I know going live outside it works sometime, but I'm gonna have to make sure that my shit is not glitching or nothing because that kind of sucks. The video could have came out much better, but
Mm-hmm.
I might just be doing the recording instead of going live.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, because I looked at it and didn't realize how messed up that video was a little bit, but it still came out good where you could see everybody's face. But I do got some things I'm going to work on, so I'm gonna do that. Also, too, y'all, let's get these subscribers up, man. I know sometimes the subscribers will be up and down, up and down, up and down, but let's get it. Now it's January 5th. Let's get it. No, my goal now is to get them up to at least close to 850. I look like I had two subscribers drop, but it's okay though. Shit happens. Everybody ain't gonna stay. You know what I mean? Some people like to go where it's drama free. This is not a drama channel. He's too positive. I'm out of here. He's too positive. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
don't like that positive shit, Free. When you start sounding like Kirk Franklin, man, we don't want that positive shit. We want to go somewhere where they calling each other MFers, where they violating each other, where they talk about each other dead mamas. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want, Free. That's what they want me to give them, Free. How can I be something that I'm not, Free? Do people realize being something that you're not? Two things, right? It makes people dislike you, and two, it makes somebody want to whoop your ass in person. See, me and you, or you doing you, right, will probably make people be like, "Oh man, I want to get him." But then at the same time, when they talk to other people, they go, "Well, that's Free. That's what he do, and he ain't gonna change who he is." So that's him being him versus somebody out the blue who's just doing something that they think attracts the people. But some of y'all, boy, y'all so used to negativity, it's ridiculous. That's what y'all think YouTube channels are supposed to be about. Because these other YouTubers got y'all fooled out here. They got y'all fooled. They so damn negative that y'all actually think that every channel is supposed to be like that. So when y'all get somewhere where people are laughing and joking and having a good time, y'all go, that's what it ain't supposed to be like. Y'all got it twisted. Y'all looking for the Jerry Springer show. It's not here. You're looking for Maury. It's not here. It's not here. That's what y'all want, but y'all ain't gonna get that.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be a part of y'all shenanigans. No, no. There's a kid that he's supposed to be going to the weigh-in Friday for Matias joint. He like, yo, I said some things about Matias, and I'm kind of a little iffy about going. I said, yeah, well, you've been saying shit about him for the last 2 years, so you should be iffy about going. You didn't go to the first press conference, so why the hell would you show up at the weigh-in? I don't understand why they do that, Free. Why do you pop shit and then say to yourself, I hope nothing happens when I get there, or I'm just gonna be aware. And the first sign of trouble, I'm getting out of there. The first sign of trouble is you even think about going. You stupid, you stupid. Come on, Free. Who puts themselves in harm's way? I mean, ain't that
Um,
dumb?
so
Like,
most some people that don't think harm gonna come that way.
that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who puts themselves? Well, I hope nothing. I hope when I walk past these projects, I've been talking a lot of shit about these projects, but I'm just hoping when I walk by, I don't get shot. I hope nobody don't notice me. First sign of trouble, I'll turn around and leave. Man, are you kidding me? Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got to use your common sense. I told him, I said, well, your best bet is to keep your ass home. You better believe you step up in there on Friday, your face is going to be recognized also by other content creators, and somebody going to be messy or somebody going to say, yep, there he go. So I told him, I'm like, if you smart, watch that shit from YouTube. It'll be on YouTube. It feels good to be us because we can go places and not have to worry about. We don't have to worry about that kind of, those kind of problems. You know what I mean? But yeah, Free Friday is going down, man. I can't believe how quick we got Friday, and then we got you. We got you next week, right?
Yeah, next Friday.
Damn, boy. Next Friday. How is it that both of our shits ended up being on a Friday? That is crazy. Um, what are you doing, Free? Have you decided what you want to do? You gonna do a live, or you and Vicky gonna step out, or you just gonna keep it regular?
I can't say what I'm gonna do on YouTube.
Oh shit, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I never mind. If you listen, you be on some bullshit, man. Never mind. Never mind, man. Fucking never mind. Never never mind, bro. Cause I already know the type of timing you on. Never mind. Ellis, what's up?
What's going on, Ella?
I ain't got time for you, Free. Never mind. That's crazy. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Whatever you do, have fun, sir.
Yeah, I was born on a Friday too, babe. My
Um,
birthday was on a Friday when I was born.
Faye, you was born on a Friday? That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
At 6:15 in the morning.
Wow. Wow. Mine was actually at 12:01. That's what's so crazy. It was technically supposed to be January. My birthday technically was supposed to be the 8th. I thought I'd be ready by the 8th. I ain't
I
come
was
to the next day.
born. I was born 6 hours and 15 minutes uh late. Well, not late, but if it was 16 hours, it was 6 hours and 16 minutes earlier, I would have been born on Martin Luther King's birthday.
Uh, uh Josh Sanders, I see you. What up? Oh, the
Uh,
evening for you, Vay? They said she was born in the evening.
but yeah, I'm most likely I'm going to do a live. I'll probably do a live during the day because I think me and Thomas probably go live later on that evening. So I'll probably do a live during the day. Um, just talk about different stuff. I mean, I'll be turning the big 5-0.
Big
Um,
5-0. That's
so
crazy. Wow.
y'all might hear some 50 Cent playing in the background, and a couple of other stuff.
Oh, Lord.
Everything for the 5-0.
Here this guy go. So, are you asking people to, when they donate money to you, to just send you 50 cents or $50?
You send me 50 Cent, just know you're gonna get 50 wisecracks.
That's crazy. All right, y'all. Be careful what you send free then. Go ahead and just send them $50, man. Don't send them 50 cents. Yeah, Josh, you on that forklift? You know, you be on that forklift. Josh trying to get that money up because he trying to get here next year. I know what
Yeah, but
Josh doing.
yeah, I mean, I go live every year on my birthday. So yeah, I'll be doing a live for my birthday. Um, I'm probably not gonna do anything special because me and my wife are moving in March, so we stacking up the money, and I ain't trying to do no excessive spending. So I probably just make a little dinner at the house or whatever and chill because my wife don't work on Friday, so we probably just. I know I'm gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna have a whole case of drinks at the house. I know that. I'm gonna get fucked up. So y'all see me on the live and I do some stuff that I don't normally do. Just blame it on the alcohol.
Hey. You want to do it? Listen, you do your freaky shit on your time, freak. Cause I know you, man. You boy, freak. Oh hell nah, freak.
Blame it
We are
on the
not starting
alcohol.
2026 off like that. Jesus.
Blame it on the alcohol.
She said, nah, free. Yeah, he be, yeah, free. Yeah. Jeff Spark, what's up? So, Jeff, you asked me a question, I think. And yeah, so next year, not next year, this year. Yeah, I'm gonna need your services, Jeff, as far as early in the morning.
Matter of
Um,
fact, before you
so
say
yeah.
what you about to say, Clarence, did you do your 50 push-ups this morning?
Hell no.
You supposed to do 4 sets of 50 every
Yeah, I
day.
don't. I know. I know, and I'm gonna have to do it because I'm not gonna start this year off wrong. I wanna do that, and I'm planning on getting back into the gym, not just to be talking to fighters, but to also get back to working out myself. Cause Sifu want me up there with him. It's just that he's so far from me, though, man. Sifu all the way in freaking Astoria, Queens, and I'm like, shit, it's a
Mm-hmm.
long way, bro. I'm going to see him all because I have to take him his his merch. But I'm like, that's a long ass way. Shit, can't even do it. Yeah, no, I gotta do it because we all are at that age where we should. And like I said, the words for the day was take care. We have to take care of our bodies because if you take care of your bodies will take care of you. So that should be another goal for this year, for life. Let's make sure we take care of our bodies, watch what we eat. I know it's kind of hard for us, like free. I know it's kind of hard for a lot of us to walk away from fast food, uh, certain things, but then we realize we don't sometimes realize that we hurting our bodies, but sometimes we do. But we just so used to doing it, it's not that easy to walk away from. Oh God, Bay, really? What's Kush Push? Bay? Oh Lord.
Kushman.
Oh man, poor Bay. But I forgot. I know you're not a smoker, Bay. It's okay.
Very old. Very
uh,
old.
it's all right, Bay. Bay said. Bay said, "What is a?" They said, "Oh my God, what is Kush? My God, what is Kush?" She said, "I told y'all I'm a good girl." Hey, listen, I know good girls who used to sell Kush. Knock it off.
Yeah, Vicky is one of them.
No, you ain't gonna do my girl like that. Free. Knock it off. Poor Vicky. Poor Vicky. Poor. How the how did was Dream hype about going back to school today?
So that again?
I said, was Dream hype about going back to school?
I don't know. We don't ever see them when they leave out. They leave out before we get back.
Um, because these kids be acting like as if they didn't have 2 weeks off and they be damn near having a heart attack. I don't want to go to school, man. You been out since Christmas time. What you mean you ain't ready to go back? I used to be hyped to go back around this time because I couldn't wait to show all my Christmas stuff, all the stuff I got for Christmas. I couldn't wait to show it off, and I knew my birthday was coming. That's why I said like Christmas to my birthday is not far. It's right there. I think that's the time I really get hype after Christmas. I'd be like, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm doing anything Friday. Um, Probably going to the Matias weigh-in. That's the most I'm gonna do is go to that weigh-in. Um, yeah, that's gonna be the most I'm gonna do. Hit that weigh-in. I might not hit the fight Saturday. I seriously doubt that. It don't look like that's happening. So I forgot how they said you could watch it. First they had like this pay-per-view thing, some they pay-per-view dot something. And I'm like, well, I'm not doing none of that. So it's quiet. So unless y'all got another way for me to watch it, my ass won't be watching it. Because I notice now, free everything is there's no such thing as free. The most you're gonna get with boxing that's free is YouTube. And it's either prelims or it's gonna be some promotional company on there from a different country that you ain't never heard of. But other than that, prelims is the closest things you're gonna get to watching some free boxing. It seems like after that, it's a fucking app or it's pay per view. It's crazy. That's the era we in now. I remember when PBC first kicked off and it kicked off on Fox. Oh man, we had something to look forward to. And that's when I used to catch PBC in that beginning. When Keith Thurman had the ponytail and Earl Spence had the low haircut. Oh man, Sean Porter was active. It was crazy at that time. Still had my man, you had Mikey Garcia, you had a couple people that was just active. Wilder was putting heads to bed. Man, them times is over now, man. It's crazy. Y'all know it ain't even worth having cable no more for real. You'll be paying all this money for cable, and cable don't be showing shit. It don't be showing nothing. I'll be damn near ready to let that go.
Uh-huh.
Um, Besides that, I mean, we ain't got nothing else going on this week. It's quiet, man. I need to get up with basketball. That's what I need to do. See what's popping in basketball. I ain't really been. I've been glancing at basketball, but I ain't really been looking at it. So I need to get into that. I know my favorite time around in basketball too, and I'm gonna do it in February. Is like All Star Weekend is one of my favorites. I know me and Tiff like to watch that. We like to watch the slam dunk contest, and we like to watch where they do the 3 pointers. The celebrity games I really don't care about. I really don't be caring about it, but those are the two things that I look forward to: the slam dunk and the 3 point. Jay Bliss, what's up, my brother? Happy New Year, King, to you and
Uh,
your family.
hopefully you still on. I want to show you something when I get to the house. Um, you should be still on. We should still be up here. They are doing my car now, so it shouldn't take too much longer. Probably like another
Oh,
five
please
minutes.
tell me you. No, please tell me you ain't got a new dog.
Oh no. You might end up getting rid of the dog.
Hey, hey, hey,
You
hey,
might
hey, hey, hey. What did
not
Trouble
get.
or Jazzy ever do to you?
Hold on.
Fire sticks, sneaky apps, Instagram and TikTok. To what? Yeah, you're gonna have to, Jeff Spark. It's just because all this paying for apps to see these fights are ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, no disrespect, but you supposed to please the fans.
Yeah.
You
No,
supposed to please
I'm
the
not
fans.
getting rid of them like that. We gonna give them to somebody else because what we moving at. Um, that Vicky don't want the dogs messing up the floors and stuff like that. I don't have the area that I want to put them out there. So I'm just letting somebody hold them until I get my stuff built up for them. Once I get it built up, then I'll bring them back. So I'm just letting somebody hold them, and I'm not getting rid of them like that.
I was gonna say you couldn't build them a house, something to keep them in the
Yeah.
backyard.
No, I mean not right now. I can't keep them in the backyard. That's why I said I got to get my stuff built up for them because it's too cold to have them outside. But
Oh, okay,
I'm getting a dog house that has AC and a heater. It has AC and
okay.
heat, and I can control the temperature from my phone. So when it's cold outside, I can turn the heat on and make sure it's like 75, 80 degrees inside, so they can be warm. So they have like
Yeah,
a fenced in dog house where they have a spot where they can come out of the dog house and walk around. And then the dog house is big enough for both of them to sit in there and be able to move around in there. But
yeah. That's
it has an AC and a heater.
that's cool. That's cool. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Um,
I seen a nice one I saw that I want to get. They sell it. I was getting it from Amazon. It's I think it's like 199, but it's a 10 by 10. And the doghouse is it's a 5 by 6. Yeah, 5 by 6. The doghouse is a 5 by 6, but the fenced in area is a 10 by 10. So it's big enough for them to come out and walk around and things like that.
yeah, that's that's cool. Um, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. So because so when they do come back, they'll be okay. You know what I mean? That will be the goal.
Oh,
Hold on, I'm trying to get something.
it's cold as a mother outside. It's about
It is, ain't it, right?
Yeah, you stand out there longer than 10 minutes, you're gonna be freezing.
Yeah, I stepped out there this morning because I had to go to the store, but I wasn't messing with it like that. I was like, nah. I always try to drink this tea, put a lemon in it, put a little honey, stay with that. That's why I said take care was the words of the day with people. This is what we need to do because I'm telling you, you can go outside for 5 minutes and catch a cold that quick. Just you was outside five. Oh, I was only outside for 5 minutes. It can happen. So you got to be careful. You have to be careful with how you dress. And I hate putting on long johns. I'm not gonna lie to you, free. I hate that shit, man. I don't like the way it feel on my skin. But I know if it's that cold and I happen just to step outside without it, woo,
No, what you gotta get, you don't get the long johns. You gotta get the Under Armour suit.
yeah. Cause my skin ain't built for certain shit, and my skin is very sensitive. So if something touches my skin and my skin don't agree with it, we got a problem.
Yeah, 'cause a lot of long johns. It depends on what type of long johns you get. Some of them are made out of cotton, and some of them made out of other materials. But if I got the Under Armour suit, and I wear that. I wear the Under Armour pants, and I wear the Under Armour shirt under my clothes when I know I'm gonna be outside for a long period of time. I put that on. I got long johns, but I haven't even opened up the pack of long johns I got. Somebody gave them to me, and they still sitting in my closet. I never opened up the pack because I'm not a long john person either. But the Under Armour suit, I wear that. I wear that on a regular basis during the winter time.
Yeah, I need something.
Sometimes I wear that as my night clothes. I put that on. My wife be like, "Man, you can't be having all your business out like that. There ain't nobody in here but family." She's like, "Yeah, but but Diamond walking around." I said, "Man, I put some shorts on, but I ain't getting fully dressed.
Make sure you moisturize before you put that hot shit on.
Yeah, make sure you moisturize before you put that hot shit on." Oh yeah, Under Armour, yeah, but even when you moisturize, I don't like with Under Armour. You can put lotion on or cocoa butter, whatever you use to put on your body to keep it moisturized. You just gotta wait for it to dry up. You try to put a Under Armour suit on after you just lotion your body. It's like putting on plastic on your damn arm. That shit gonna be sticking everywhere. You be like, man, you gonna have a hard time putting that suit on. You gotta put that. You gotta wait till that lotion dries up and it goes back to your regular skin texture because any moisture that touches your skin and you try to put that suit on, that suit is just gonna stick every time it touches you.
Yeah, yeah. It's he said no baby oil, babe, no baby oil. Nah, it's quiet for that. Yeah, coconut
Nah,
oil is good.
I will say
Coconut.
with that Under Armour suit, your body ain't gonna be dry. It's gonna make you sweat. I done had that suit on many times and been outside in like 10 degree weather. By the time I finished my shift, I was sweating like hell. Having that on, then having my uniform on, and then having a bulletproof vest on, I'd be sweating like shit. The bulletproof vest alone makes you sweat, but having all that stuff on with the bulletproof vest, you gonna be sweating like shit.
Yeah. Um, that's another thing. We can't just be going to get stuff just to get it. So make sure whatever we get, it protects our skin because for some of us, our skins are sensitive. You know what I mean? And I don't think people realize that. So when you start breaking out, you like, yo, hey, this shit ain't never happened until I bought this shirt or until I bought this and bought that. Material is very important. So and people got to understand that your skin can't take everything, man. So some people go, "Oh, this doesn't do anything to me," but then the next person might buy the same material you buying, and it might affect their skin. So everybody just got to be sure because if that shit does not fit you, and I don't mean, oh, I can't, it don't fit me like I can't wear it. That shit don't, your skin don't agree with that. You gonna be an itchy muff, boy. You gonna be out here looking like a fiend in the street. And that's one thing you don't want to do. Like, even with my merch, free, when I sell that, I have to make sure that, because like I said, it don't fit everybody. Even with merch, you selling t-shirts, sweaters, can't just be selling shit to sell it, and then somebody get it and be like, "Oh my god!" So that's another thing that I always look into before just putting stuff out there. Polyester and the other shit just makes you hot. Yeah. So that's what I look into. Sweaters and t-shirts, and I'm planning on doing other things with No Duck Zone. Maybe pajamas one day, maybe even coming out with my own towel. But even with stuff like that, even with towels. Now towels is another one, free. Oh, a towel's a towel. I'm just drying my body off. Well, you better be careful. I've known some people who have used a towel and that shit they broke out. And it's like, yo, what type of towel? What type of towel was that? I can't even hear you, free. If you saying something, what type
No,
of towel?
I was talking to the man. I was talking about the he was giving my
Oh, I see Vicky right
yeah,
behind you.
yeah.
Yeah. So even with a towel, you got to be careful. Be careful with y'all shit. You mess around, dry up, and then next thing you know, my God, my body itching. I just washed up. I shouldn't be itching. So do your research on stuff. Know what you're getting. That's even with hair products. Even when you buy stuff for your hair, or even when you buy some cream for your face. Oh, this cream smells good. It looks good, but do you know what's in that cream? Do you know what chemicals is in that cream? You mess around and put that shit on your face, and you wake up looking like the freaking Incredible Hulk the next day. Yeah, like there go my girl, the hardest working woman on the East Coast, Mrs. Free. I bet you, Mrs. Free know about that. I bet you, anytime she has ordered something, rather if it was for her, if she bought something for her hair or any type of cream for her face, if she used to use that, I guarantee you, before her buying it, she gonna read to see what's in it. Because if you don't know what's in it and you happen to put that shit on your face, it's gonna be
Oh
crazy
no,
for you in the next couple days or weeks.
no,
You know what I'm saying?
me and Vicky don't put nothing on our face and we don't know what's in it. We got real
Exactly.
sensitive skin.
Yeah.
I didn't know light skinned people can get ashy.
What the fuck? You know what, Mrs. Free? Why don't you just why he driving? Why don't you just open up his door and push his ass out? Push his ass out.
You push me out, she gonna crash. She in the passenger seat.
Oh damn, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I forgot. Damn, Mrs. Free, you gotta learn how to drive so you could just kick him out one day and just take the damn car.
She know how to drive. She know how to drive, but since she had her stroke, she had to get behind the wheel. She got a driver's license. This is her
Oh,
car. This
that's
is her
cool.
car. And I
Oh,
just took
see,
over
you
the
you
car because she don't
so
drive no more.
so I'm glad you put that out in front of the world, Mrs. Free. When you get sick of it, all you gotta do is push him out and let the car go to the side and just lay there and be like, I don't know what happened. Just stay in the car till the popo get there. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, this her car. I got rid of my Charger because she couldn't drive anymore, so it wasn't no need for us having two cars and making two payments.
Nah,
So
that's
I
that's
just
that's too much. That's too much, man.
her car was new. I was newer than my Charger, and so I was like, well, let's just get rid of the Charger and just keep her car.
Yeah, that would have been too much, especially with you guys making your next move in 2026. That would have just been too much because that after a while you want to enjoy some of your money. It's like, damn, I don't want to have to keep paying all these four, five, six, seven bills. After a while, it's like, shit, where's the money going?
Yeah.
No,
No,
that's too much.
we about to power move, and we're gonna be doing a whole lot more traveling and all kinds of stuff because now that the all the kids are out of the house, come March, come April, all the kids will be out of the house. Our bills are gonna be that much cheaper, and the money where now we can do things that we said we wanted to do, far as travel and go places and things like that, because now we
Um,
have
do y'all
more
do
money
or y'all
saved up.
think or y'all think about going to different states or maybe a country that y'all guys want to go to that you never got a chance to go?
We're going on a cruise that neither one of us
Oh
ever
yeah, the
been on
cruise.
before.
Yeah, I forgot about the cruise. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
What's the
we're
cruise?
going on a
What is it? What's the cruise? 14 days?
well, it's a 7 day cruise. Um,
Okay.
yeah, it's a 7 day cruise. I was thinking about doing a cruise to London, but then I was like, nah, I'm not trying to be on a boat that damn long. So we're just gonna do a 7 day cruise down
London.
to the Bahamas.
Who the hell was you going
Yeah,
to see in London? Lennox Lewis?
no,
What the hell?
they got cruises that goes over to London. I didn't know that until I saw the ad for it.
I didn't know that neither. I never knew they.
I
So how many? That's a lot of days. How many days is that?
said
London?
21,
No,
21.
no sir. No sir. I'm good. No sir.
It's a
I'm
21 day
good.
cruise. I think they say
Listen.
you spend 7 days going over to London, and then you spend 7 days at London, then you spend 7 days coming back from London.
No, I'm good. Hell no. Who hell no? No disrespect to London. Shout out to London. Hey, it's nothing personal with y'all. But hell to the no. 21? No sir. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I can do it because as long as I got Wi-Fi, I can work because I work from home anyway. And like I said, my new position, I don't have to deal with anybody directly. I'm only in charge of making sure everybody license is up to date, making sure the company business license are up to date in different states and things like that. So we go. Oh, speaking of which, uh, with, within the next 3 months, or maybe a little bit longer, but we just got word and we're making the push now. We're about to open up shop in New Jersey. So New Jersey is going to be the next state that we do. We had one of our vice presidents went up there for vacation, and he
Yeah.
talked to a couple of people. So that's our next move. We about to open up shop in New Jersey. They said they want to do New
Indeed.
Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Delaware, and is another state. He said he wants to do 5 to 6 states by the end of 2026. So New Jersey is making. So probably within the next 3, maybe 4 months, we're opening up shop in New Jersey, and then we're going to move to New York and Pennsylvania right after that.
All right, touching the East Coast, rest of the East, which is good. It gotta feel good to be a part of things like that because people don't realize with a company, it's never a company should never supposed to just stay in one state. A company might start off in that state, but it's supposed to
Oh,
expand.
and and Vay will be on the West Coast sometime soon, because our company is opening up shop in California as well. So he wants all of the vice presidents to go over to Cali so we can meet the new vice president that's going to be running California. So I will be coming to the West Coast sometime soon. I will keep.
West Side. Hey, if you coming out the grocery store, Vay, and you hear somebody screaming West Side, you know that's free. Jay Gibson, what's up, my brother? Happy New Year. She said, "Give me a job then." I
Hey,
don't know if
hey,
you can handle.
I could definitely get you a
I
job.
don't. I
That's no
don't
problem.
know.
Hey,
Is Vay
matter of
good for
fact,
that?
Vay, are you good with payroll? Because we're going to be looking for somebody to handle the payroll for the West Coast.
Yeah, Vay. Do your math be mathing? Just saying. That would be dope to see her in that position, though. Payroll.
I do
That
know
would be
that
dope.
we're going to be looking for somebody to handle payroll for the West Coast.
That would be dope for her to do that. Hey, you taking too long to answer that. That's behind the scenes.
Okay,
Wait, okay.
okay. But yeah, no, that is one of our, because my, like I said, last year our company just went from being a security agency to corporation. We went nationwide, so we're branching off into other states. Like I said, we're already in Texas, we're in Tennessee. We just opened up in Mississippi the beginning of December, and so we just opened up in Mississippi. Um,
Um,
in Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, DC. So yeah, we got 8 states right now. We're about to have number
you
nine
think
when
you
we
think
open
there's
up
a
in
you
the third.
think I mean this is probably where y'all strike gold at. Um, I don't know how you feel about it. Y'all think it'll be any chance y'all touch Vegas?
Huh?
Any chance you think y'all touch Las Vegas?
If we see a opportunity and a potential in Vegas, yeah, we hitting. We trying to hit majority of all of the states in the United States. The only
Okay.
states that won't hit is like Hawaii, Alaska, um, and then we probably won't hit the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico and things like that. But the main states, the main core states outside of Hawaii and Alaska, we're trying to hit majority of every state nationwide. We mean the entire country.
Okay.
Like Alaska don't really need security like that, so we probably will. I mean, they do have security out there, but it's not a high volume for security so we probably won't do same thing with Hawaii. They have security there, but um that would be us having to go to Hawaii every so often, make sure everything is good over there. I mean, even though we will have a VP there, we still will have to, because it's not connected directly to the United States. That's
Yeah.
is kind of a thing. So that's why I said Hawaii, Alaska probably won't hit those spots in the Virgin Islands. We probably won't, but the main core states we will most likely hit.
Yeah. Like I was saying earlier, it's always good to expand. People don't understand that a company never supposed to just stay in one state. It's always
Yeah,
expand when the opportunity presents itself. So yeah, it's great. It's
our
great
goal,
to
yeah, our goal is to be a Fortune 500 company by the end of 2027, 2028. We're trying to run a company.
like. I would love to open up a gym right in my city, but then also if I can go other places and be like, oh, he got more than one gym. He got like 4 or 5 gyms across the. I think that's dope because you know why it's dope
Yeah,
free. Everybody is not going to be able. Like y'all company is located in y'all city, but if somebody was interested in it now, oh, you don't have to leave your city because we're going to be coming to your city to open up shop. So that's the great thing about it because some people have to leave their city and they go, okay, I want to do security, but I can't just do it anywhere. Let me do what fits me. And then now you go, you know what? Now you ain't got to leave to come to DC and move here. We're going to be in California. We might be in St. Louis. We'll be in
and that
Atlanta.
I mean, and that's the same thing with our officers. If they move to a state where we have our company at, they could just transfer down there. All they got to do is just get their security license for that state, and they automatically got a job waiting on.
Yeah. And that's the beautiful thing about it. Just like when y'all work for these restaurants, if you work for franchises like Applebee's, Outback, Fridays, any of these places, the great thing about it is if you like when I worked in the Outback Steakhouse in Alabama and I was getting ready to come back to New York and they was like, look, you know, we'll make that call back to New York. Make sure you have a job back there. Even though I know I could have got that anyway, but I'm like, why not? Why not take that? Come back to New York and now you gotta. What you gonna do? You gonna go apply for a damn Outback and you already done work there? Let them make that call. I said, shit, yeah, even though that's my city, yeah, make that call.
See,
Um,
like
beautiful.
Li Universal is a nationwide company, at least on the East Coast. They are East Coast.
Yeah,
I believe they're on in other states moving to the west, but I know up and down the East Coast, they all up and down the East Coast, and they're probably the one. They're probably the only company in this area that's in other states outside of the metropolitan area. Most of these other companies that's out here, they only in the metropolitan area. Either they in just DC, or they might be in DC and Maryland, or they might be in DC, Maryland, and Virginia. But outside of that, that's it. They only in the metro. There is not a lot of companies. I don't know of any other company besides LI Universal that's in other states, um, like um, like we're doing. Actually,
yeah,
I do know of one other company, but they not big like that, and that's Admiral. Admiral is in other states as well, but they're not real big like that. They're a few states.
okay.
But
Oh,
we're trying to take over the entire
yeah.
country.
Work for LI. Yeah, yeah. But I don't think people understand that about franchises, and they don't understand that about companies that. So that's why it's not good for y'all to burn bridges neither. You just never know. It's really not cool. You just never know. So, anybody out there, oh man, fuck them in DC, man. I'll go work in California. Well, that's gonna be impossible if it's the same company, genius. Keep in mind, you can't diss the DC one and then think you could run to LA. Can't do it. It's all connected. Jay Gibson. Oh yeah, any plans of coming to this 757? Uh, but when he come back on, D3 froze up just now. Yeah, hit me, Bay. Definitely hit me. So we have to be careful, right, with what we say because you can't the DC company and then say, I don't need y'all, I'll go to Atlanta. Well, what makes you think you can diss the DC one and then go to Atlanta? What makes you think you could diss the Atlanta one and go to LA? So, be careful. Because all that the word travels. The word travels. There's no way you're gonna diss DC one and then go to LA and work and just think that hey, nobody out here in LA knows me. Nobody knows that I was in DC working for this company. Okay, well the word travels quicker than a virus. So if you think you're getting away with something, you're not. Free. Jay Gibson said any plans coming to the 5757. I don't what area code is that?
That's I believe Jay Gibson. Where's Jay Gibson from again? Is are
That's
you?
not Texas.
I think
Is
Jay
that?
Gibson is he from Kentucky?
I never got to ask Jay Gibson, I don't think.
Oh, Virginia Beach.
Oh, yeah,
We
Virginia.
in Virginia.
Oh,
We in Virginia Beach. We in Norfolk. We're in Norfolk. We're in the whole state of Virginia. Once we're
shit.
in a state, we take the entire state. We got contracts all up and down Virginia. We're
Oh,
already
yeah.
there.
Well, I think I always say I watch what I say online. You never know who is watching. Yeah, well, for the people who talk like that, they are not the ones who have to worry about being a part of franchises and big companies because they don't do anything. See, all of us that watch our mouths, we're either in the position or we're trying to get in one, or we're just watching our
Matter
mouths because we don't know who's watching. Like you said.
matter of fact, Jay Gibson, if you have a security license, I got a VIP meeting today at 12 o'clock. I will be on the call with the of operations for Virginia, and I will see if he has an opening for your area. But yeah, we all up and down Virginia. We got the entire state. When we touch down in a city, it's only the headquarters for that state, but we take the entire state. It's not just that city that we're in. We got the entire state. Like our headquarters for Texas is in Houston, but we got jobs in Fort Worth. We got jobs in Dallas. We got jobs in Austin. We got jobs in Killeen. So we take the entire state. We just have that city is where the headquarters for that state is going to be.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Okay, bet. Um, I- I'm a Jay Gibson hit me on IG. Uh, my IG is the I put my IG. Can I
Yeah,
put
put
my
the
IG in the
idea.
chat? Hold up. See, I think I can put
Yeah,
my IG in the chat.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my IG. I'm gonna put my IG in the chat. Hit me on IG, and we could
Yeah,
talk behind the scenes.
and I thought Jay Gibson was on. I could have sworn I thought he was on IG already. Um,
Actually, no, my IG. My IG is IG in the chat. My IG in the chat.
Mine's is No Duck Zone on IG. Jay Gibson. So just go to No
My
Duck
page
Zone.
is private. It is. Hold on.
What?
I'm gonna open it up. Hold on one.
Hey, Jeff Spark, what the hell D Free hiding from us? Is he hiding something from us? What is he hiding from us? We're gonna find out what D Free hiding. D Free hiding something from us, y'all.
It's public now. It's public now. I did that because of my ex-wife. I did that because of my ex-wife. When
Oh,
we when we first got our divorce, she was on some vindictive type situation. So I had did that. I had made it private because she was going to my she went. That's why I don't go on Facebook like that. She went into my Facebook and my past my codes and all that. So I did the IG. I made it private. So and I deleted her from my friendship list on IG and made it private.
man, look. I tell all the haters and stalkers and non-supporters, you are all welcome. You come your ass on
Okay,
playing
yeah,
with me
yeah,
if you want. Come playing with me if you want.
yeah. Just hit me up. I mean, I don't really put stuff on IG like that. I just use that to get in touch with people.
Yeah, you can follow me,
Mhm.
Jay Gibson. No Doug Zone. Go to No Doug Zone. I'm on IG. Hit me up.
Yeah, but yeah, just hit me up because yeah, we all up to Virginia.
VA,
We all
baby.
up and down. I didn't know you was in Virginia. I got you mixed up with Josh Sanders. Josh Sanders is in Kentucky.
Yeah, Josh Sanders.
Jay Gibson is in Virginia. I got them mixed up with Josh Sanders. I was like, hold up,
VA,
he in
baby.
Kentucky?
VA, baby. See,
Yes, sir.
fool. The do-rag guru, the grandfather of 50 Cent. What's up? I'm gonna be out
How
there.
was the trip, Seafood? I was looking to
I'm
see if I seen you on TV, but I didn't see you. I didn't see you walk out with the.
beautiful. What's up? Happy New Year, love. I'll be out there tomorrow, seafood for sure. No playing games. Out there tomorrow. I'm bringing you your stuff tomorrow. So, what time you gonna be in the gym, Seafood? Afternoon, morning? Cause you be going early. You don't be going that late, right? I should come over there Friday night. It'd be some sparring. Might pop up over that bitch Saturday. About 4 or 5 o'clock. Seafood, you getting grown now. You was in the other gym. You was coming early. Now it's the afternoon. You being too grown now, Seafood. You being too grown now, sir. And I don't like it. I'm just gonna go ahead and call Eric today and talk to him about you. Oh, earlier? Well, what we talking? 1 o'clock? 2 o'clock? I'm gonna have to call Eric and tell him about you. Oh, you got to go over there first. One? Oh yeah, that's perfect for me. One is definitely perfect for me. Eric will be there already. I might not wait for you to get there. I might pull up over there on some 12:30 type. Actually, you gotta let me know. Well, if I'm gonna let you know now, I might go up over there and just leave the gift there if you don't get there. So I'm just saying, y'all gonna be doing some sparring Saturday, right? You got a lunch bit. Okay, Seafood. Seafood out here being grown. You out here being grown, Seafood. That's cool. Y'all got some sparring though, I think Saturday. But y'all close what time, Eric? Y'all because I know all gyms close early on Saturdays. What y'all close Saturdays? About 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock? Even though the trains be crazy. I'm telling you, these New York trains, they done built these new things where you can't, man, it's I swear it ain't worth it in New York. Yeah, I only asked that Seafood because I know Saturdays y'all be open, but I don't know what time y'all close. Y'all close 4 o'clock? So what that means, y'all open up about 8, 9 o'clock, right? What y'all doing 9 to 4, 8 to 4? 4 o'clock is not bad. You got some boxing gyms closed 2 o'clock on Saturday. I'm like, what the hell is 2 o'clock? You said hell no? What time y'all open up? Like 6 in the morning? 7 in the morning?
And open up when seafood wake up.
He said hell no. I asked him, do they wake up? Do they open up like 8, 9 o'clock? He said hell no. So, which tells me you don't open up later because y'all close at 4. So which means y'all
They
open up about 6,
they
7 in
open
the
up.
morning.
They open up at 12.
10 a.m. What
Oh, I
the
was off
hell?
by 2.
What the hell, Seafood?
I told you one see. I told you one.
That means y'all only give people 6 hours to work out. Man, hell no. I'm gonna complain about Hell's Gate. I'm complaining about that shit today. I'm going to the head people. I'm going to the board
Now,
about
see
Hell's Gate.
what seafood is.
Doing what Sifu was doing. He's saying, yeah, we open up at 10. That means you're supposed to jog from your house all the way there, and then you can open
Shit.
up.
I live in Harlem. It ain't no way hell I'm jogging to Queens. I'll be damned.
You
I'll
you
be
be
damned.
warmed up by the time you get there.
Warmed up, I'll be half man, look. He said, watch it, sucker. I'm going to the head people and complain about y'all, man. I give people 6 hours to work out. You're cheating people. I'm going to the head people in charge. This is crazy. I'm going to the board. You tell you tell Eric I'm going to the board. Oh man, nah, that's cool. Oh man. God damn it. Nah, I still want to go over there and get my workout.
What's going on?
Um, y'all open 10 o'clock, so that gives me till that means I would have to on a Saturday, I would have to leave my house literally at like 5. Yeah. Which means by the time I get to you guys, it'll be like after 11. So if that's what I decide to do, I'll see what y'all. I'm anxious to see what y'all sparrings are like on Fridays and Saturdays. And I got Coach Ann. I'm definitely gonna do a chop up with Coach Ann. She's interesting. So I'm definitely coming to do a chop up with her. I want to do interviews with more female fighters and coaches. I want to go for some female referees if I can. So I'm definitely going to make space for that. Diaz, what's up? Happy New Year to you and your family. Everybody happy. If I haven't told you Happy New Year, Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year to everybody, man. Let's make sure Saturdays is a brutal sport. I bet you it is. If I was 15 years old and I'm coming in the gym on a Saturday, it would be a brewing sparring for me too because I would hate to have to do my homework. I would hate to have to be in school. I would hate to have to do chores. So I got to take it out on somebody when I get to the gym. I'm whooping everybody ass, including the trainer. Oh man, I would make it brutal too. Oh shit, let me stop. My God. Shouts to Hell's Gate though. Shouts to all the gyms out there. Word of the day. Words of the day is take care. I'm sure y'all probably gonna have a lot of different gyms there this Saturday. So yeah, man, I might just I don't know. I might have to might have to pull up for that. There's an amateur show this week at Gleason's. Um, I want to go, so I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about attending. I got to start my year off the right way and getting back into amateur boxing is what I got to do. So I'm gonna see what I feel like. I feel more better coming to Hell's Gate when that weather get warm. I swear, I can't wait to that because I'm getting on that damn boat and I'm coming across that water. Yo, D free.
Yo,
We got to go to Seafood Gym when you get here.
I'm not going no goddamn seafood gym.
That's crazy.
Why would I go to a floating gym? I'm gonna go to no gym on water.
What?
I'm not going to no floating gym.
That's crazy. Well, Seafood, at least you see how he feels.
You gonna say his gym is on water? Said you gotta take a boat to get there.
Because that's the easiest way to get there. Man, get hit by what, fool?
Huh?
Get hit by what?
I don't know. Somebody might hit me with a cheek shot behind the head and I flip off the damn ring and fall in the water.
What really? Really, free? Oh, my loving God. My loving God. This dude right here, boy. I doubt if that happened. Nah, it's not StreamYard. I won't be back on StreamYard until next Wednesday. Next Wednesday is the 14th. I'll be back on then. I'm gonna be back on StreamYard for good. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and pay it. So I'll be back on it. because I want to be able to bring you guys back up. So I will be back on it. Not just me jumping on and then I can't jump on again until the 14th of February. Nah, I'm gonna be back on it, period. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I mean, of course you know me, Seafood. I don't do all that having 6 to 8 people up here. I can't do it. It'd be too much going on. It'd be too much, man.
Oh, Clarence, this is what I was talking about. Remember I said I had a mic for you? This is the mic.
Oh, free.
And I had this mic and I had this mic and it was this camera. So
Oh,
I was going to give away one of these mics.
all right. How much you charging me? And do you take food stamps?
And yeah, this a mic. This you can put with a laptop
I ain't gonna
or a
lie though.
desktop.
I gotta step my game up with microphones, and this is why people don't understand that. When we ask y'all to donate to the channel, we ain't doing it because we ain't got no food in our house. It's because we be having when y'all complain about y'all can't hear us and the equipment and all that. We need all that. This is why when we say donate, y'all think that we be telling y'all to do that.
Oh, Clarence,
We
this is what
broke.
I was going to. This is what I was going to show y'all, so y'all can see now. Hold on, let me
We
click
be
on
trying to
this.
get our equipment together.
Hold on. Let me go to it. All right. Oh, pull up, nigga. Pull up. He needs some milk.
Diaz, that's a boxing gym, ain't it?
Do-rag
Yeah, I gotta get a
guru.
new mic. I gotta get a new mic. I gotta get a I'm working on it. I got my boy, shout out to my boy Coastal Boxing. Y'all seen Coastal up here before. Free know who he
All right,
is. Um
Clarence. This is my new shirt, my new merch. That's the front of it.
Hold on, let
And
me read this. Shout out to my man Guy for that donation. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. Tell Gio I didn't forget. I'm gonna call you today, Guy. If you're not busy, I need to speak to you. I
that's
need to
that's
speak
the
to you.
front of that's the front of the shirt, and
Okay. Okay, 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 okay.
that's the back of the shirt.
I like that, Free. Now, question. Is your son making that? Or you going another route?
Huh?
Is your son making that?
No, this one right here, I'm getting somebody to do it, and I want to see how it comes out. I mean, he can do it, but right now, like I said, his father has his
Okay,
equipment, so he's not
okay,
able to do it right now. So, but I'm gonna have
okay,
somebody else do it, and then I want to see
okay,
how
okay.
it comes out.
I
But
think
that
that's
that's
dope.
the one. Yeah, that's the one for boxing. I'm gonna do one for football and one for the NBA as
Yeah,
well.
I got to get back to I got to get back to like I said, not get back, but I'm trying to really get this merch up where people can have sweaters. By the time the summertime come, I want everybody to buy a sweater while it's cheap because technically sweaters are they cost y'all. So what we want to do with the No Duck Zone hoodies is that when you cop them in the summer, you're copping them for a nice price because when it gets back cold, it's got to go up.
But hold up,
So
y'all. Y'all paid attention to this? I think they got some type of
you know what's so crazy? You look like
no,
Chico Bean in that shit. That's crazy.
yeah, I do. But y'all see how they made my lips black like I smoke weed or something?
But ain't that? But it looks exactly like you, Free. That's the crazy shit.
They made
That
that
shit
joint
looks
like I
exactly
actually smoke weed or something.
like you could have a statue in DC and that shit would look exactly like you. That is crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, he
That's
do
from
Chico Bean. He do. Y'all can't tell me he don't look like Chico Bean in
that,
that. Now,
that's
don't
from
y'all
that's
tell
from
me he
one of
don't.
that's from one of my pictures. Um, I'm gonna show you what picture that came from. That came from one of my pictures.
Chico
But
Bean and D3 was next to each other. I swear you would think they were related, and they both like to crack jokes. That's what's so crazy.
what picture is that from? That's from a picture I took when I was out in Philly. I was out in Philly
Oh,
when I took
okay.
that picture.
Yeah, you know, babe. Yeah, that's arrogant. You know how Free is. Free took that picture. He got that look on his face like, I know I'm the shit, ladies. I don't need
That's
y'all to tell
from
me.
that picture that they did. That picture that they did is from this picture I took. I made it a
He said
cartoon.
it's real bigger than Chico.
It's from this picture. It's from this picture of me.
Okay,
That's
yeah, I remember that picture. Now look at
it's from that
my man Thomas, man.
that's Thomas from the Bronx.
That look just
It's
like
from
Thomas,
that.
man.
That's a picture that I had took when I was out in Philly. That's when I had met Crush. In that picture I had
Yeah,
went out to Philly. I met Crush out Philly.
yeah. Shout out to my man OG. So yeah, like I said, but big things are being worked on this year, as far as merch. Pay
First of
attention.
all, Ellie, my head is not bigger than Chico Bean. That nigga forehead
That's
look
crazy
like a
work.
five head.
That's crazy
That
work.
nigga,
I'm mad Illis even said that. That's crazy work. That
that
is
nigga
crazy work.
forehead is way bigger than mine.
BVO. Everybody go subscribe to my brother BVO Sports TV, man. Make sure y'all go
Hey,
subscribe and
BBO,
get it up there.
BBO was live when he wasn't live. We was in a meeting when I came up with the shirt. I did the shirt while we was in a
I
meeting
bet they
yesterday.
can. Yeah. I think this is the year for everybody to push merch. For everybody. I'm hoping to see BVO with it. Thomas with it. You know what I mean? Everybody.
BBO already got merch. He wore his shirt when I saw him.
I mean, is that? Well, I want to ask him. Was that the only thing he had for merch? I got to get one of those BBO shirts. I'm gonna give me one.
Look
I'm
at
gonna get-
BBO. He said Free was fired yesterday.
Oh yeah,
We
he
had
was.
we had a real talk yesterday.
Yeah, you was. She's stupid. This is crazy. Yeah. So let's work on getting that for the year. Work on getting that. Work on getting that. I just talk coffee mugs. All right now, get them while they hot, baby.
Mm.
We just made an order of some more mugs. Y'all better get them because these shits is crazy right now. Everybody like, yo, I need a coffee mug, and I'm like, thought you said you don't drink coffee. Nah, but I'm about to pour my alcohol in this shit. I'm like, I right, do what you want to do with it. I don't care what you do with it.
Mm.
Do what you want to do with it. She said, Hetty Murphy. Oh man, here she go. Here you go, Illis. Here you go.
All right,
Already,
if you want to call me Eddie Murphy, I gotta go. I gotta go.
we was given some very some answers that was being. Yeah, well, we all are jokesters, but we all can get serious when we want BBO. You know that. We can play all we want, but when it's time to give real answers and real conversations, we can deliver that. But that's the great thing about all of us because we all are not serious all the time. We can be serious when it's time to be, but we also have a joke inside us. And like I said, I'm trying to laugh all this year. I got times I'm going to be serious, but all I want to do is laugh this year. And if somebody can't bring me some laughter, or if I can't be surrounded around laughter, then I don't want to be around it. Yeah, Illis she's a menace. She don't care. Illis is a menace. She don't care. That's why I can't wait to see her come up here. Here we go with this. Come on, Free. Really?
What?
If you took care of yourself in your life, you wouldn't look like that.
Hey, 2025 was a hard year.
It wasn't that damn hard. Shit. If you look like that, you might want to keep yourself in the house. I'm just saying. You might want to keep yourself in the house. Damn, if you definitely look like that, it wasn't that damn hard. 2025 was not that rough.
Whatever.
She said, "Yeah, it was." Damn, Ilsa. She said, "Come on, free, yeah, free. He stay doing this shit.
I ain't doing nothing.
Free. If you ever look like that, they should just lock you up,
All
even
right,
if you didn't do anything."
I got one that's better for y'all.
What the hell,
Always
man?
smiling.
You look, no, you need to look. You look like that movie. Smile. Hell no, take that off, man. Scary
Always
ass movie when
smiling.
they just smiling. Nah, that movie was. I didn't even see that whole movie. I just seen parts of it. Definitely don't do that. You can get that thriller shit out of here. Ladies, all my single ladies, if a dude ever come to you like that in the bar and he looks like that, yeah, I suggest you leave out. Leave out, ladies. Dude come to you at the bar or his eyes is like 3 years now, yeah. You might wanna be careful, my single
I
ladies.
got my Michael Jackson Thriller look on.
Be careful, ladies. Those are same eyes that Eddie Murphy had in Vampire in Brooklyn. Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Careful, ladies. The free bite your ass is gonna be over for you. I don't need a whole bunch of sinners on my damn channel. Everybody looking to bite some damn body and turn them. Don't come over here with that, y'all. Let y'all know that shit right now.
I'm straight from the movie Sinister. Sinners. I'm straight from the movie Sinners.
Nah, we don't need you to be from there. What's up though, y'all? Ladies?
What's good?
So beautiful, Illy. Bay, I don't know, but I need you, Angie. Who else? I need you guys next Wednesday.
All right. Let me do this. Let me do
About
this.
about could it be 6:05, maybe 8? But I'm gonna need you ladies next Wednesday. It's time to get ladies night with no Doug Zone started. So I'm gonna need you guys next Wednesday. I don't want to hold out. I could have did it last year, but I want to get the year off started fresh. So I need to pick a day that I can do it, but I want to make sure that when I do it, there's no interference. You work on Wednesday? You're killing me, Vay. Vay, you the only one that's the hold up, Vay. In a minute, Vay, I'm just gonna fire you. I'm gonna fire you from being my friend. I'm gonna fire you from the channel, and I'm gonna fire you from YouTube. Switched it to Tuesday. The only reason why I said Wednesday is because I can't go back on StreamYard until the 14th, which the 14th is Wednesday. I would do it the 13th if I can, but they're not gonna let me. So if I did it the 13th, I can only bring one of you ladies up here. Thank you, Illy. Appreciate that. No, I'm serious. I can't, babe. I'm not paying for StreamYard until probably the end of this month. I'm gonna wait till the end of this month because I'm still in, financials. I'm still taking care of stuff. Probably about the end of this month, I'll pay to be back on it. Once I pay because right now I'm getting on StreamYard for free, which means I'm just basically doing a free trial with them. Because at one time when I got on here, I was paying for them, and then when they switched up, they wanted people to pay more, and I was like, oh, it's not worth it. So I was just doing a free trial with them. I don't know what he looked like. Yeah, he's scaring me. Um, uh, yeah, I don't know. So I'm trying to get where all of us could be on, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying my best. Um, but I do want to get this ladies' night with no Doug Zone going. So if I have to do it where I got 3 of y'all up, 4 of y'all up, and then next time I bring 2 up, if I have to do it like that, fine. But I would love it to have everybody. I know, but you know what? Just because I do it the first time and I don't have everybody up, that doesn't mean I'm not going to do it again. Because at some point I'm going to get it where it might be 6 of y'all up here. When I pay, I'm probably going to pay to have maybe 6 people. I don't know how I did it before. I don't know how many people I can get up there now. I think it might be 4. But when I do, I'm going to make sure y'all get up there. So no worries. I'm going to make way for everybody. So there's nothing you have to worry about. Don't worry, babe. I'm going to make sure you're up there. Even if you're not up there, you might be up there by yourself, or you could be up there with anybody. Rosetta, I got to see what her schedule is like. Angie, you know, beautiful. I have to make sure. I can't do what I want. I want to make sure that I also, but it's going to be, I'm telling you, ladies' night with no Doug Zone is going to be very interesting. Where I'm going to tell you, I want to have a men's night on my channel. Well, unless you're having us, Vay, you might want to be careful what men you have, because then you're going to have a bunch of horny dogs sitting somewhere in the basement finessing their sausage. So just be careful. Just saying. Finessing and caressing, we don't want that. Um, so the whole reason for doing it is also for people who don't understand why I'm doing it. It's to bring a different atmosphere, to also bring more subscribers in, to let people know this is not just a boxing channel. So I would like more ladies from to come on here. I enjoy you sisters, but I also want more ladies, and I also want more fellas to come through here too, but to let them know that this is and once again, this conversation that we have when we have the ladies up here, it's not to disrespect them, it's not to bash them, it's not to make it a men versus women. We're not doing none of that bullshit. So if y'all expect to see any of that love and hip hop shit, it's not happening. It's not. Because I think behind a lot of you ladies, behind a lot of y'all laughter, there's some real things that's happening in your life. You guys, some of y'all are mothers. Some of you guys might be grandmothers. Some of you are sisters, aunties. And so it's me just getting to know your lives, not being nosy or, because some things you don't want people to know. Everything is not meant to put out on social media. And I think that's the misconception, that to be up in everybody's business. Because what's so scary about putting your business out or sharing with people is that you're afraid not so much of what you're sharing, you're afraid of that what you share, it could backfire on you when somebody gets upset with you. And then it's like, okay, well, I put it out there, so it's nothing that you could expose. But behind scene, when you tell somebody and you say keep it between us, and it'd be all right until that person get pissed off with you, and then all of something it gets out in public. I never asked anybody to do something that's not in their character. It's just not me. So I never, and I think dudes that do that, they're suckers. A lot of these dudes are suckers. They suckers, man. In the words of my man Seafood, a lot of these dudes are suckers. You think that they're coming up and you're thinking, oh, he's a great content creator. I don't mind going up there with him. He's pretty cool. And then he get up there and he do some sucker shit. Like, ladies, let's be honest, ladies. Let's be honest, ladies. Let's just keep it real. We live, ladies. Y'all all are fucking gold diggers. No, bro, what are you doing? How can you convince these ladies to come up and tell them that you're going to be respectful and we're having a friendly conversation, and then you just sat there and just did that to them? How could you do that? So listen, y'all know me for a minute now. I'm always be me. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm not, yeah, he gonna get jumped bad, babe. He's gonna get jumped bad. Listen, your channel do great when there's fellas in there, but it does much better when there's ladies in there. It does much better when there's ladies. Rather they singled, married, divorced, widows, whatever you want to call it. So, so if anybody wants to know what is the purpose, what is the reason of doing this, it is not for none of them other shits that I just said, as far as violating a woman's rights and doing that men versus women bullshit. Don't come to me with it because I'm not interested in it. I want to talk to my sisters and I want to get to know them because this year is going to be the year that for some of you, whoever can make it, because anything can happen at the last moment. But for some of you that's coming to New York, um, I just want to be able to be comfortable around my sisters. I want to feel comfortable around my sisters. There's no reason why we all should get around each other in August and we're just getting to know each other. Because, like I told y'all, I'm only a phone call away. If anybody ever needs to talk to me about whatever it is, if it's something personal going on, something with a sick family member, call me. Call me. Oh, I don't have, I didn't want to bother you. Hey, listen, even if you leave me with a brief message, call me. Because when you guys got sick family members, you guys got sick kids. Now our job is to keep your sick kids or your mother or your father, whoever, in our prayers. That's why I say over here we're a real family. Whenever D Free tells me that you know his grandson Dream is not feeling good, we got to keep him in our prayers, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a family thing over here. That's what we do. We keep each other in each other's prayers. Um, we don't we don't pick and poke at people when we know they're not in the mood. We don't pick and poke at people when we know they're going through something and they're not in the mood. But what we do is we do try to make you laugh. We don't try to make you forget about what you're going through, but just for the second, laughter is good for the body. So, when I see a lot of y'all in August, there's no reason why it should be awkward. What it should be is when we see each other and we all greet each other, it should be hugs. It should be tight hugs because let me tell you, y'all made my channel a little more popping than what it was before. And fellas don't want to give ladies no credit, and they go, man, them broads ain't make nothing popping. You stupid. My channel was popping rather these broads was here or not. And you know what? You might be absolutely right. You might be right, but you can't say it wasn't no change when they came. I mean, I ain't gonna say that it changed exactly because of them, but I'm man enough to say Vay came through. Vay came through. She brought the squad with her. I'm looking like, who the fuck is all these women? I'm seeing beautiful and ill, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm like, I gotta keep my eye on them. Gotta keep my eye on them. Who the hell is all these women that's just walking their ass over here? Not that I had an issue. Watch these. Who the hell is these? And I've grown, like I said, we all still getting to know each other, but I was like, you know what? These are my sisters, and already I love them. Some of the best women that you can have in your life. And even though y'all going through what y'all going through personally, man, y'all still some of the best sisters to know in these YouTube streets. Yeah, we can't do nothing about that part. We have heard that before, but what can we do? What can we do? I don't let it bother me. At least not for this year. I'm not. But I think everybody wants to take credit for what it is that they do, but they don't want to credit other people for just helping uplift what it was that they were doing. You guys are a good vibe. I think what they do is people take you guys' kindness for weakness. That's the problem. And then when they talk shit about y'all, I think they think that y'all not the type that's going to jump up there and say anything. I've seen beautiful bomb on people. I've seen Illis bomb on people. I've seen Rosetta bomb on people. And I go, why you go pick on those three? Out of all three, you go pick on them three? Even Vaya getting your ass. But she just she'll get in your ass in a nice way. But she'll get on you. But you gonna pick on those three? Listen, I advise that all you other women that think you bad on here on this YouTube streets, do me a favor. When you see beautiful, when you see Rosetta and you see Illis, do me a favor. Those three are the type that when you see them cross the street, okay, cross the street. That bodega that you thought about stopping at to get something to eat, cross the street if you've been popping shit about them. That's all I'm asking you. Yeah, you just make them feel dumb. No, I know. I know. She said, I'm gonna squeeze you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my God. I just read what you said, beautiful. Jesus. Lord have mercy. Let me tell you something. I don't know who's doing any squeezing or hugging and kissing at the cookout. That's y'all business. I don't care who do what. All I'm saying is free. I don't want nobody coming to the park free, fixing their clothes and their hair as if they didn't just do something at the Marriott. Whatever hotel they're staying in. That's all I'm saying. Because Free gonna expose you. Free's not gonna even let you sit down. Free ain't finna let you sit down. He not gonna let you get nothing to drink. The minute you walk in the park, he's on you immediately. He said church hugs. Yeah, but you know what? We still gonna give. I'm still. You know what? Even with being married, I'm still giving tight hugs. I'm still giving tight hugs. I'm not giving. I'm not gonna just put my arm around. I'm giving tight hugs. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna finally feel good to um to see y'all. And I can't wait. I can wait because I'm not rushing for August to get here. Because my problem is, when soon as August get here, I know freaking. I'm like, oh God, it's almost the end of the year already. I'm not hugging or kissing anyone unless they really, really seafood. You said with an extra space in the middle. You ain't kissing nobody, baby. You ain't hugging nobody unless they vaccinated. Like really? Hey, listen. I am hugging everybody, and that's just how it is. I'm hugging everybody. I'm hugging everybody. Wiz, what up? She said I'll bring my records. I'm hugging all my people. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not back on nobody.
Nigga, don't hug me. You making me that.
Man, first of all, free. I don't want that beer touching my damn shoulder, man. No, man, ain't nobody trying to hug your ass, bruh.
You
And
want
you
to touch
laughed
my
at me
nigga
the first. You
everybody.
laughed at me the first. You laughed at me the first time you met me, and that didn't make me
Listen,
feel happy. That made me
listen.
feel some kind of way.
Make sure you got your hands wrapped in boxing gloves on when you give me that because I don't want them cigar fingers hitting my daggone knuckles and breaking them. I need my knuckles to be able to type on my computer when I gotta do my work. I don't need this. I don't need this without fingers breaking my knuckles.
Oh, Tam, good
Yeah,
morning. Happy New Year's. Yo,
that man. I'm glad Clarence don't smoke anymore because Clarence was like, if he smoke, he grab the J from you, he gonna squish the whole end of it. Niggas be like, man, what the fuck? You
that's
didn't leave me
crazy.
the J.
That's crazy, man. That's
Clarence grabbed the
crazy.
J and he be holding it like this, and the end of that joint you can't get. He's like, man, that joint ain't pulling because your fingers got it all smashed up. That's why I ain't pulling. You got to leave the hole open.
That's crazy. Oh my God. He said, "Free, I'll hit you and hit you up after my live is 9 up." Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, you going live today, Bay? We back outside? Okay,
Okay.
we back outside. I'm gonna end this soon as it get to 10 o'clock. So yeah, just pull his beard when you see him. You know what? He laughed at me when he first met me, Ellis. He came not this year, but last year. He just laughed at me, man. That was crazy. He just laughed at me. Like he didn't even say
No,
what's
y'all
up.
gotta
He dead
understand.
ass looked at me and just laughed.
Clarence, Clarence, Clarence called me. He said, "I'm at the corner. Where you at?" I said, "I'm down at the pizza shop." So I'm walking up on one side of the street. Clarence walking down on the other side of the street. Y'all gotta see the face that Clarence was make. Clarence looked like he was on a mission. He looked like, "Don't nobody say nothing to me. I got somewhere to go. Somebody say something. I'm gonna swing on." 'Em." That's the look that he had on his face,
No, I
and
did.
he was
I
walking
did.
fast as hell.
I
Y'all know
did.
how New York walkers walk. Clarence was
Yeah.
walking like he had somewhere to be immediately. That man
Yeah.
had to look. I
You
looked
know
at
what?
him. Man, like,
I think before coming to get free, I had bust maybe I think one or two. Yeah, so you have this look. You know what YouTube just did? They just
yeah,
buffed it.
he
That
was
was
definitely
crazy.
me mugging. He was definitely me mugging. That man
I
looked like
was trying to
me.
bust a move. I was like, let me go ahead, and so I was a little tired, but I was glad he had made it. But this year is gonna be easy, but I ain't really got to go pick anybody up. And everybody will be a okay when they get here. I want you. She said, wait a minute. What she said? Hold on. What it says
Huh?
this on my phone? It says this. Wait a minute. Hold on. You went out. You yeah, I bust one or two moves that day before going to get him. So I had a lot going on. I had a lot going on by the time I got to him. And then I still had to leave him after that because you got to remember when he got here, I was still preparing. I was still preparing. I had to still go out to get a lot of stuff that needed to be gotten that I still ended up coming to the park without.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that
That's
nigga
why
looked.
this year
He looked
I'm
like he
getting
was on
help.
a mission. He looked like he was on a straight
But
mission.
that's why this year Jeff Spark, I had my man Jeff Spark come out early in the morning with me. We gonna get it going. So this time it ain't no coming to the park with nothing. You gotta have
Make sure,
everything.
make sure you
You
got
know
charcoal
everything.
lighter fluid when you get there.
No, that's gonna be. We gonna have all that. We gonna have all that out the way already, Duck. I was told I always look mean too. You know what? When I move around on a regular, people tell me
That's what
I
they
look
say
mean.
about me. They say that about me all the time. They're like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "Nothing. I'm chilling. What's up?" Like you about to knock somebody out. I'm like, "I'm chilling."
Like I've seen you come to lives and I go, D Free don't look like he in the mood today. But then I'll be like, nah, Free just chilling. Because I know when you hear certain conversations or you be around certain people you don't approve of, your antennas go up. But it's like, I'm not going to say nothing,
No,
but I'm going to
I
ask
mean,
a question.
I think it's the way that my eyebrows are arched. My eyebrows are naturally arched like this, so it always look like I'm mad, but I'm not. I'm chilling. They just naturally arched like this.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. It just be like that with us sometimes. We don't mean to do like that. I get like that though. but it's never on purpose. I'm a cool person. I think what it is with me, it be so much on my mind. Sometimes when I tend to walk out of my house, I take whatever's on my mind outside with me instead of me leaving it in the house. And I think that's why people tend to crash out a lot because they take what they got going on and they walk outside with it, and it could cost you sometimes. So sometimes you gotta check some of that shit at the door because it's gonna cost you if you don't. So that's why I do it. And a lot of time, yeah, babe, I be focused. I be focused on a lot of stuff. I be so focused, and so that just be me. But I don't be mean to harm nobody. I don't be trying to, you know what I'm saying, make anybody feel no kind of way. Extra that make you look grumpy. Yo, Illis, Illis is crazy. Jesus, Illis, you a menace. Straight menace. Look, y'all, we're gonna wrap it up though, man. Like I said, take care. That was the words for the day. For this year, let's make sure we take care of ourselves, each other, and whatever else it is that we need to do. Make sure we continue to protect our peace, space, and our surroundings. Make sure we go subscribe to who we need to subscribe to. Let's just make sure for the rest of this month we do whatever it is that we need to do. So by the end of the year, or by the middle of the year, we'll be damn near where we all need to be. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to. Like I said, I'll probably be back today. I never got to talk about the Amanda fight that was supposed to happen yesterday, but my YouTube was on some crazy shit yesterday. So um, I don't know if I want to do that today. Probably not. I'll think about it, and if I do, I'll let y'all know. I'll put it up because I'm not gonna say I'll come back today and then I don't do it. So we'll see what happens. So, but till then, everybody enjoy the rest of their day. Make sure we go. Vay, are you going on, Vay? Y'all can go check out my sister Vay. She should be going on next. She won't be on long, but make sure y'all go subscribe to her. So let's get over there. Let's get the D Free, get the BBO. Let's get to everybody out there that's pushing that content because we're gonna have another amazing year in 2026, and we're gonna keep away from these suckers. All the suckers that was around in 2025, all the computer thugs, all the bullies. We don't have to address them in 2026. We're gonna leave them right where they at. We're gonna leave them right where they at because without us, they are nothing. They need us to stay relevant. So we're not gonna make them feel more important than what they think they are already. We're gonna leave them where they at. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's the No Doug Zone podcast. Let's go.